Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. As a refresher, the trigger warnings for the game, and where we last left things off. Uh, Mostly we were kind of just hanging out. we, uh, we're kind of passing the time in January until we get closer to the end. I actually do need to double check if I think we do have a couple of people we need to save in Tartarus, so that will probably be our little mission for tonight. We're going to try and make some more progress on some of the other social links that we have remaining. Probably not going to get to all of them because Igus has been taking up a good chunk of our time because her social link is now available, which is exciting, but also like, darn, I had some school ones I was hoping to make some progress on, but alas. That'll be a new game plus endeavor. But yeah, I can't say for sure if we're going to get to the end of January in this stream, but we will definitely be making some solid progress towards it. Um, we'll see how we net out today. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty well on my end. Weather has been a lot warmer. It's feeling spring-like. I was able to go outside without my big jacket the last week or so, and it feels amazing. Just not having to go out with boots or a jacket, like, oh, it's life-changing, honestly. Like, it does wonders for the mental health. It's great. Been watching some more Yellow Jackets. I finally finished season 2, starting to make some progress into season 3. What else did I get up to? Watched the Saturday Night Live movie Saturday night over the weekend. Enjoyed that. Learned a couple things from it. I did not know that Billy Crystal was a writer at that point from the very beginning. I know he did join the cast later, but I did not know that he was a writer. So there we go. Performances were quite good. Hey there, Kosaka Honoka. Hope you're doing well tonight. A pack of Ito and Jasmine green tea. Oh, nice. Getting into the teas. Well, I hope you enjoy it when it does arrive. What else did I get up to? Playing a lot of Fields of Mystria off stream. Been really enjoying the new update. I didn't play too much of the previous updates, so like, I had a lot of stuff waiting for me when I signed back in again, but I'm really enjoying it. Although I'm now at that point where I've kind of done everything new, and now I'm just kind of waiting here, like, when's the next update coming out? The answer, not for a while. So, but I am very happy with how progress has been coming along with early access for Fields of Mystria. This is my first time, like, jumping into an early access game. And I have heard horror stories of some other games where it's like, oh yeah, like just suddenly like the developers up and stopped due to various circumstances, money, not having like the manpower for it, etc. But like I've been really enjoying Fields of Mystria. If you're a fan of like the old school, like if you're a fan of like Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon style games, I would recommend it. It's solid. Oh, it's a Japanese brand of tea? Oh, okay. I gotta say, I am not super knowledgeable about teas, but I hope it's good. It sounds fancy. So I hope you enjoy it when it does show up. Shipping wise might take a little while to get to you. Although, mind you, I don't know where you are. I'm assuming you're in North America, and that's not correct on my end. You could be right next door to Japan and get it right away, and I wouldn't know any different. But I have heard that Japan makes some dang good tea, so I hope you enjoy it. January, it's already the middle of March. Hey there, Olaf. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yes, I know, like, Persona 3 is sticking behind, unfortunately, but they're still stuck in the cold. It's finally getting warm where I am. Very popular, because Japan moves fast. Gotcha. Okay. What else did I get up to? We're going to give folks another few minutes to kind of file in before we get started. So I have a little bit of time off this week, so I decided to treat myself by revisiting an old manga series I hadn't read since I was like, gosh, like I want to say middle school, early high school. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So I was revisiting this series, and as I was reading it, hey there, Gatsby. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. And as I was reading it, I'm like enjoying it. It's just like, oh, it's a little bit corny, but like this is fun. And then I got to a point in the manga where like the intention of the line from the villain was supposed to be like, "What are you, stupid or something?" Like it was meant to be an insult to the protagonist. But because this was a series that was translated in like the early to mid 2000s, they dropped an R slur instead, and it was a jump scare. It caught me out of nowhere. I was like, "What are you?" And it's like, "Oh, yikes." And like caught me off guard. But it was it's interesting revisiting media from what feels like not all that long ago, but seeing like socially how different the language is between now and then. Some of it's still like very much the same, but in terms of like how certain groups are referenced, it's just like, ooh, oh, yay, Kosaka Honoka. All right. Um, and admittedly, like my boyfriend and I did just rewatch the Ghost Stories dub all the way through. So I mean, like, not unfamiliar with the term. It's used a lot there, but I was kind of expecting it because I knew it was that kind of show. But like, ooh, I'm like, this is supposed to be a cutesy shoujo manga. What is happening? Oh, got married this weekend. Had a road trip. Left Saturday. Came back on Sunday. Nice. 12 hours total on the road. Ooh. I hope you were able to split the driving duties. Like that way it's like at least some people got rest along the way. But glad you enjoyed that wedding. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Yeah. Like I've heard it's like a pretty solid show. And I will say like it does horror fairly well. Like it's not like anything groundbreaking. It is like a children's horror series at the end of the day, but like it does that part fairly well, for sure. But yes. Catching up on Yellow Jackets, playing a lot of Fields of Mystria. I've been trying to get some time outside so I can get a little bit of color in the complexion, aka probably got a sunburn brewing under here, but that's okay. I'll take some color. Oh, can't drive at all was on Nintendo Switch duty. All right, so you weren't even on playlist duty, so you had an easy ride there. It was very much a product of its time that was going for a very certain kind of feel. I will say, for with modern day sensibilities, if people did not enjoy ghost stories or found it very offensive, completely understandable. It I view it as very much a time capsule of when it was made and what some I'm trying to find the right words here, of where comedy was in certain circles at that time, but totally understandable if it's not like somebody's cup of tea. Yeah, if you enjoyed the sub, that's great. That's the thing, the sub is there. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, otherwise mostly been trying to get some time outside, enjoying the weather. I will say the Canadian winters have been brutal this past winter. So now that like we're finally like getting the melt done and over with, it's just like, oh my gosh, green. I haven't seen green grass in so long. I've missed you. But that said, I am excited to be jumping back into winter in Persona 3 Reload because we've still got until the end of January we need to finish up. Might need to adjust the volume a little bit here. Ariana's Marina. Oh. That's interesting. Tomorrow I don't know what green is. Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I will say I was a fall baby, so I guess for like the first 6 months of my life, I probably did not know about green grass or or green in the trees. Oh boy. Our streams of this might be numbered. Oh my god.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when your name's on.
Maybe we got to ride Mitsura's motorcycle. So cool.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Brothers may be rough and tough, but we will live someday.
Did you enjoy it?
Sometimes this journey is about riches, not about the destination of the road. No matter how far, how you go, how long can they last? This road might burn your friend.
Still love that song. It's fun at a certain point. Don't have much to do, just repeat content, changing the difficulty. That's fair, yeah. It's nice to have the variety. I believe we still have some people in Tartarus we're looking for. Yeah, we're halfway through the month.
Hey!
I don't really know how they do it, but however they do it, I think they're right to. I'm actually feeling kind of inspired, so maybe I'll do some studying on my own, too. Oh, but I'll also definitely go to Tartarus if you want. Oh, let's talk.
Hey.
Whenever I see followers of the cult, it just reminds me that there's no way I will ever devote myself to it. Even if I'm ever swayed to join, hearing Natsuki-chan's voice would snap me back to reality.
Perhaps.
If only everyone could form a strong bond with someone, then nobody would flock to that cult. Oh, yeah. Hey there, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. And Kaiju Lara, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
By the way,
Come to think of it, have you decided on a career path yet? Girl, the end of the world's around the corner. Let's take one thing at a time. I recommend being proactive now so you're not overwhelmed as a third year. Remember, defeating Nyx isn't the end.
well,
It's a means for us to keep moving forward.
so,
I was thinking about what Strega said about the fall being salvation. Didn't someone else say something similar? Oh, yeah, Ikutsuki?
yes.
Yeah, I remember Akutsuki-san talking about salvation in the fall. Do you think it was just a coincidence? They're getting their information from the same place, is my guess. So we can garden with Junpei, or we do have some people stuck in Tartarus, since the world's gonna end, get a purge going. Oh boy, no, we have to save everybody, even the cult people. No, we'll do some gardening. Hey, wanna head to the roof, work on those planers? I check on them once in a while, but I thought I probably shouldn't touch them without you around. What am I, the plant police? Alright, let's go.
Alright,
Sweet, let's get to it.
my thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think? For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on.
Aww. Let's hurry up and eat them. Yeah, I think I do.
Right? They're kind of growing on me.
But
This might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something.
Junpei starts his own grow up.
It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right. It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right?
I mean, I was supervising, but yes. You've really grown up.
I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along.
Aww.
Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap! I grew up more than I thought.
Man, Yukari wasn't here to see it.
We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors. Well, whatever we do in life, you can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike it. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it. A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear?
You know what? I never would have tied together vegetables and baseball, but okay. Junpei learned new things by tending to the vegetable garden. Like what? Greatly raises critical rate and greatly increases critical rate strength. Ooh.
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh?
Better late than never.
You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Iori story. Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what?
This man's
All
all
right,
about
enough dreaming.
schemes.
Let's get a little bit more work done.
Attended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
I never would have guessed Junpei being, like, really into the planters. Like, he just got really into gardening. Ooh, what do we got going on Sunday? No school. We have Kamiki, Hayase, Yuko, Fuka. Okay, spend some time with Fuka. Maya. Yeah, where is Fuka? Oh, there she is. Oh, I guess not.
By the way,
It's getting pretty obvious who believes in the cult and who doesn't. Do you have any friends besides us who don't believe in the cult? I think so.
oh wow!
That's reassuring. I think this kind of thing really reflects a person's virtue.
It couldn't be.
The machine that malfunctioned in the command room. The camera. Oh, don't mind me. I just realized something. What are you investigating, I guess? I mean, we could hang out with Maya today and then go to Tartarus tonight. Sure. Actually, let's see if there's room for improvement here. Looks like she wants to play Innocent Sin online with me. Might grow closer, sure. Let's go for it. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Or so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. What bastard? Sorry. I have kind of a dirty mouth today. Maya seems embarrassed. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy? The SOB, right? I made a small error on some paperwork and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Ugh, shut the fuck up, old man. He thinks he's all that because he's a classic lit teacher, for fuck's sake. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. You can't talk to him either, okay? Owned. Oh gosh, this is painful to read. Maya's confiding in me. I feel like we're growing closer. Oh, the leet speak. I can't. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about classic Rafflecopter! Oh no, not Rafflecopter! Whew, much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now, Blush. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. I, as player, signed off. I decided to log out as well. Oh no, she's gonna dox herself. She's giving it away.
Oh,
Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were already here. Yep, just me playing video games in my room. Don't mind me. Okay, we can tend to the plants. Actually, who's available?
salut.
Strega believes the fall will bring salvation, but I wonder what my grandfather thought of it. He didn't believe in the future, so perhaps he also thought like Strega. But that's just speculation. The dead cannot speak on their own behalf, so we may never know. Let's see, where's... Oh, there she is. Who's available?
Uh-huh.
Everyone can go tonight. All right. Let's talk. Whenever
Hey.
oh, this reminds me. Oh, no.
Perhaps-
Same old. I wish was actor speaking only one way. Not sure if I'm following you there. No, let's go to Tartarus. Because we do have some lost people to save.
Yes.
Leave it too long, some other thing's gonna come up and we're gonna get distracted. AKA, I'm gonna get distracted. Researching world-saving strats by playing video games. Let's see.
Marvelous.
What do we got? 2? 3? Wow, generous, Elizabeth.
I'm looking forward to it.
About missing persons.
I can sense a
231 and 235, okay. Nope, we're good.
very well.
Here. Alright, 231. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There's a person nearby. Must be one of those missing people who wandered in here. I'm getting a signal from floor 232. Let's hurry.
Everyone, it's time to get to work.
Oh yeah, with all these boss floors, there isn't gonna be too much here.
A floor that's entirely white. Koro-chan, be careful not to get lost.
3. Oh, I have 10. Yes. Antimatter cannon. I'll keep that in mind if I use Zygus. Let's see.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Here it is. Ooh, one. I'll take it. Like in, like one of the main crew here in Persona, or? Oh boy,
When
hold
I
on.
put on this combat,
Ran to an old high school crush at the wedding this weekend. Her friends pulled her to dance. Still can't tell if she was beckoning to join them or awkwardly waving goodbye. If I hadn't been so tired of the road, might have bothered to find out, but I just left. Ah, gotcha. That's the thing. It's like it's kind of hard to read the tone, so I feel ya. Not seeing too many shadows around. Oh, I spoke a little too soon. Oh, I am too high level. That's fine.
One target. This will be no problem at all.
Interesting. Crit? Oh, nope. Okay, we're good. We're good.
What to do?
Here we go. See you.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. All right then, moving on.
Oh, hello.
Shadow looks.
Surprise.
Look
Oh gosh, this one. Okay. Physical.
Were you trying to hit me?
Oh no, Koromaru!
Shall I move to strike?
How about this? The enemy's turned you. Please, we're on your side.
Yeah, it
In
works.
this
Alright.
situation,
Or actually, hold on. Should probably use that. Not much.
I'm ready.
Let's go for it. Nice.
the enemy's frozen. Now's the time. Now's your chance. Ice it. That about does it. No shadows detected.
Ooh, what do we got here? Money. Precious egg. Loki. Battle support. Vidya. Oh gosh. Vidyaraja's blessing. No, we're gonna take precious egg. Because that is a precious item.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
That gives you back a bunch of SP. Okay, where is the person? Have their character change their tone of voice depending on the situation? I don't know. I think that kind of maybe dubs back in the day, and occasionally you still do see some voice actors that have some trouble varying their tone, but I would say, like, by and large, dubbing has gotten a lot better. I don't know. Like, I tend to hear, like diversity of tone and, like, emphasis and things like that. I think it's gotten a lot better. Some people still prefer subs over dubs, and that's totally cool, but I gotta give kudos to the English voice actors who are putting in the work. Someone here, check on it, check
Hope we
everywhere.
don't run into
I
any
know,
creeps
that's
here.
why I came here.
It's a treasure chest.
Oh, wait. Here, I gotta get that.
There was a New Year's sale, so I bought some spring knitwear. I can't wait for winter to end.
Oh, Yukari, I feel ya. I feel ya. We're finally getting there here in Canada. It's so exciting.
Found the stairs.
Nope, nope.
Wanna head up?
No, not yet. We have a person.
Hey, someone's there. We
There.
have to help.
So we need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take them back, because we don't know where the other one is. Welcome back. So it looks like the person you were able to rescue. It looks like you were able to rescue a missing person. We can have them stay here for now. We'll see them off properly when the time comes. All right, Elizabeth, where's the other one?
Good. I can sense.
248 and 252. 248. Okay. Yeah, I'd say it's good. I enjoy it. 248. Nope, we're good.
Very well.
There. How close can we get to 248? There we go.
Uh-huh.
250. Okay, that's fine. Actually. Oh, no, that'll overshoot it. We're fine. Just a couple floors away. All good. Got Monad door. I think we're good. Might run into stronger enemies here. Got him. Oop, that took a moment.
The enemy looks tough.
Ooh. Okay. Different one. Alright.
where it hurts.
Go! Artemisia!
Alright, gotta freeze. Let's see.
What next? It won't lose.
What to do?
Let's try his Yoda. This one's a tough one.
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
No weaknesses. Fantastic. Okay, that's fine. We'll manage.
You dodged it. That's our leader.
What's the plan here?
How about Rick?
Use theurgy.
In this situation,
Here, let's heal.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it. I'll go with.
Severe pierce damage. Or let's go for that. It's a lot easier.
that's amazing.
I think it's definitely like part and parcel with his social. Like he's someone who feels like he's punishing himself. And one way you can view that is through food or finding comfort in food. There we go.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Koromaru once again carrying the team. Well, current personas will have their stats increased by 1. Okay. Personas will increase by 2. No dark money. Yeah, we're gonna go for stats. Nice
Good job,
EXP
Koromaru.
bump.
Now let's get back to exploring. No matter how much I train, I still get nervous. Maybe it's like having test anxiety?
Oh, hello. Got him. Cornered.
That one's special. Take it down if you can.
Reflects everything. Don't know about dark, but probably. Actually, hold on. Whoops, nope.
I'm still setting up.
Oh, dark
It'll
ones.
take a little more time.
See if I can take out the birds. Oh, okay. Good to know.
I'm at full
We
power.
like to have theories.
This will do the trick.
Go! Artemisia!
For it.
This opponent.
Yeah.
In this situation, flashing won't work.
Yeah,
Don't
when-
bother with swords. Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Here we go.
Enemy defeated.
Nice.
You're doing
Okay,
great,
let's
Yukari
take care of
Chan. Finish this. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari Chan.
Can I use theurgy?
Taking charge.
Yes.
Let's go.
That worked out.
Take that. One last touch.
Nice.
All enemies defeated.
Just worried he was gonna run away. What else do we have here? Can pick one additional card during shuffle time. Yeah. I don't know how many more battles we're gonna have. We're here just to basically save some
All right then,
people.
moving on.
We might not have any more, but would be nice.
Is that one of those doors?
I'm not worried about
So
it.
this is where the stairs were.
Okay, so 248, so it's at 250.
night soon. We'll stay up all night snacking and chatting.
Sounds like it'll be a long night. I'll have to free up my schedule for the next day.
I do love how, like, their relationship has changed and grown over the course of the series. Or over the course of this game. Seems pretty good. Replaced with new equipment. Alright, the other way. Let's see. Here.
That chest.
We've got some fragments to spare. Okay. Where have I not gone? Oh, that way. Not gonna lie, this place gets me pretty turned around. Okay.
Excellent.
There.
Looks like we can head out.
So, person should be here. Sure, there's someone here. Check everywhere.
You can do it, Koro-chan.
Yep, even still. Okay. You!
We don't see that type of enemy.
Got him!
It's a rare shadow. Do your best to take it down.
I'll do this because it'll affect the birds. Let's see.
What's next? What to do?
Oh, actually, yeah. This is probably overkill.
One enemy eliminated. The leader took one out.
I'll go with.
Do I have something with, never remember. No, not that one. It's the one that lowers the defense. Wait. Dakunda? No. Rakunda. That's it. Oh, of course, I just got Theurgy. I could have used that. Okay.
Okay,
This
now
is
what?
fine.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
It's not gonna do anything. Darn it.
Time to take action.
Okay, I'll just guard. Darn it. Yukari didn't make it. Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
For this opponent,
Yeah, it was worth a shot. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, guard. Oh, okay. Now she's ready. Alright. I'll save mine then.
here
Or
we go. And with this, you're finished. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Alright, what do we got? We got 2 cards. Social link bonuses for fusions will increase. Okay. EXP. Maziodyne. First time. Here, I'll get Maziodyne and. Have I gotten Barong? Doesn't say new, so I must have. First time. Doubled. I'll get more XP, I guess.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
We found the stairs. Let's go.
But we're not looking for the stairs. We're looking for the person. Yeah. Where? I guess I could go up.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Ooh, good catch. Okay, so they must be the other way.
Hey, someone's there.
There we go. must be one of the people who went missing. We'll take them back.
Yes.
Well, there we go. I believe that's everybody. I tried another search, but I'm still not picking up anyone else's presence inside. It seems we've rescued everybody who accidentally ended up in Tartarus. There we go. Job well done. Just gotta hope more people don't get lost in there before the big night.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good. Like, we got a good track record. We've been saving people. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta stop by the police station. 1, to get our rewards. 2, I probably got a ton of stuff in my inventory.
I guess we'll get started.
Well, let's get started, shall we? Zilka, Zilka, Bessa, Bessa. There's been an awful lot going on in the world lately, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Many people are overly susceptible to the effects of the occult. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done, and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of ancient Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of the curse advanced right alongside these lofty notions. While Greece was home to the great philosophers like Socrates, Thales, Plato, it was also the home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of no, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. Apologies in advance. Colchis? She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Then there was Circe, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been turned into a pig by Circe. These may have only been myths, but by reading between the lines, you can see ancient Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the polis, or city-states, were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped gods for protection. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend: sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus, these were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Oof. Are you all paying attention? Don't cross the river Styx now. How about I toss out a question for you? Tina Bob says it's already made. I have to do this part over ice. Yeah, it's convenient. The good old days. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zilka, Zilka, Besa, Besa. Now who to pick? I choose thee, McCormick. I've mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea. Who was the other? Circe.
Good.
Very good. Your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. Anyway, back to the lecture. It was that secrecy which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere debauchery, which lured people down the hideous path of immoral practices. Necrophilia, using babies as potion or spell ingredients. Oof, that's a jump. This was the birth of the abominable dark arts. I answered correctly. Oh, it's a dark class today, guys. Let me guess. Igus wants to hang out. Yep.
hello
Froggy-san. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I accompany you again today? I grow closer. Yes. Spend
Thank
time with
you.
Igus. Thank you so much. Can we go for a walk today? I'd like to observe people somewhere busy.
Oh. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello there.
I will say it has been funny how Igus's social link has now become this Michan-san's owner's social link.
You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again. The truth is,
Oh,
Michan's disappeared again.
not Michan-san.
Oh, so it's a recurring problem.
Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
No, that's all right. I believe that this time, Michan went in search of something.
The answers?
In search of something?
The cult?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
I've heard of that as well, where it's sort of meant to be like they put themselves in a place where the rest of the cat colony wouldn't be discovered by like potential predators.
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan even came to say goodbye to me before she left.
Nah, Michan-san.
So, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Miss?
Besides, it's more or less the same for
Oh.
me. My day will eventually come too. And when it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I did want to make sure I thanked you two again. It was nice to see you. Well, good day.
It's time for us to bully her grandson again.
Wait,
Visit your grandma.
Miss, You're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself.
But ma'am, I am not a young lady. I am a robot.
Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
Froggy-san, I am confused.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy?
I think she was happy. Cause like, I don't know, who knows? Like, I don't like that answer. I guess is trying to figure some stuff out.
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure she was. I'm not sure, really?
For what purpose was Michan-san born?
Michan-san was born to live, exist in the world, live with a nice owner, and that's all she needed to do. Maybe catch some mice? No one can say.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist?
The meaning of life. Probably my least favorite Monty Python movie, but
Living means connecting with others. But all life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel.
it can be, but it can also be beautiful.
I wonder, will I too someday have to part with you forever?
I mean, yeah, inevitably. Unless I gain immortality and you always have someone there to repair you.
I do want to live, but that's not the only thing. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you.
Me, as in your friend, your good friend, Froggy.
Being with you.
As a friend.
What is this feeling?
I don't know, is it similar to the feeling I feel for my girlfriend Yuko, who I am very devoted to?
What do I want to do?
I guess looks terribly confused. It seems we've grown closer. gosh, I love it when like a social link is like, this person is clearly going through a crisis. And it's like, I feel like I got a little bit closer with them today. I feel like we learned an important life lesson.
I'm sorry for getting upset. I'm going to head back.
I decided to go back to the dorm, separately from Igus.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. It's a wonderful life, I guess.
So,
I was thinking about what Strega said about the fall being salvation. Didn't someone else? Yes, it was Akutsuki.
yes.
Chat bubble, don't lie to me and tell me that there's new dialogue when there isn't.
Hey,
Studying for the college entrance exams got me thinking about where my life's going. So I'll say this again. We've all got our futures ahead of us, and we're not gonna let Nick stand in our way. There we go, that's the spirit, Akihiko. What else we got going on here? Can watch TV with Koromar, or no, sorry. Yeah, that is TV. I thought that was his brush for a second. We can cook with Mitsuru. Let's go for it. I'd love to, madame. We'll get an item.
Why don't we try adding some spice today?
More than last time.
Go ahead and blend it however you like.
I wish they would let me pick how spicy it was. We'll just go max spice.
I always find this to be so relaxing. I suppose you could call it a moment of bliss.
Here we go, one decadent tea.
Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
Ah, forgot to go to the police station. Okay, we'll go tomorrow. Cult, 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 cult. Ah, yes, cult, cult. I can hear people talking. I'm so sleepy. It's been so cold that it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. I'm starting to think that living life with apathy syndrome would be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me. But you wouldn't be like conscious to take it in though.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I really should get apathy syndrome, at least for a little while. I'll just get one of those temporary cases of apathy syndrome. Wow. Anyway. Another class? Nope, right to after school. Okay, we can work with that. This was it for today. Alright, before I get caught up, let's go to Polonia. Because how would you even catch it? Where it's like, yeah, I just want it for a little bit.
hey,
Take a look at this from me. The girl they found the other day brought this in as a gift. Looks like some sort of liquid. Ugh. By the looks of the container, I'm guessing you're supposed to drink it? She was murmuring something about fortune telling, so maybe it has something to do with that. Oh, the fortune telling lady.
I'm counting on you.
Anyway, just take it. Can't have something this suspicious at the police station. Oh, Soma. Okay. Still
Come to
more.
think of it.
They found that missing student the other day. I tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. He said some kids saved him from an attack by a black
Much
thing.
obliged.
The reward with us. Salvation.
Good to see you.
Alright, and we got
What
lots
you
of
got?
stuff to sell.
Wanna sell in bulk?
340 oh my god. We're doing very well financially, folks.
All right, I'll take that.
How
What'll
are we
it be?
doing weapon-wise?
I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Oh, that is a jump. Yeah, 257 versus 313. Yeah, we're gonna do
That
that.
what you want? Great, it's all yours.
Oh, let's sell it. Ooh, yeah, some of these are a jump. Let's go for it.
That what you want? All right then.
Okay. Junpei, Akihiko, Mitsuru. Oh, 100% we're getting
That what
that.
you want? All right then.
again. Why not?
That what you want? All right then.
And Akihiko.
Everything looked great. It's all yours.
Alright. Armor.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
Oh, okay. Got the best stuff. Ooh, yeah, that's a jump.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Mitsuru. Yeah.
Everything looked good. Great. It's all yours.
And Koromaru.
Everything looked all right then.
And what do we do for footwear?
As long as you need.
Well, a bit of a jump, but I'm not overly concerned. Yeah.
At this point, I think
No
you've got the
shoes
skills
for
to handle anything
Koromaru?
in here. Well, take your time. What'll it be?
Actually, what do we got?
Take as long as you need.
Physical evasion, magic evasion, fast heal. Ooh, actually, no, I do like the plus 20 SP. All stats +1.
At this point, I think you've got the skills to handle anything in here. Hmm? You finished?
Yeah, we're good.
Be seeing you.
Alright, not a bad shopping trip. Okay, now let's head back to, I guess. No subject. Sup? Hey, let me know if you got time today. Okay, Junpei wants to hang out. We should hang out with Junpei. It's a rare Junpei hangout.
Yo!
Yeah, Froggy. This might seem kind of sudden, but want to do something active? Let's play some catch. I brought a glove for you. Should I spend time with Junpei? Yes. Really? Sick. Thanks, dude. Let's go to the park at the shrine. I'll show you my fastball. I feel like a shrine is not the place to be playing.
What the hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park.
See? Like, I understand, like, a little jungle gym area, okay, but, like, if you're throwing a baseball around, you're just begging to, like, break something.
Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
And yet, the signs exist. Yeah, they can't do that, dumb adults.
Right? I don't like this one bit. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today.
Obviously, because then we wouldn't have come here.
When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again.
Oh my god!
I still have no clue what I want to do with my life.
That's okay, you're still a teenager. That's fine.
And if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
Sounds like the right call. Do you think it's the right call? It's such a Junpei move. You know what? Let's go along with it. He's getting back into his passions. I want to encourage him.
Oh, yeah? Well, that makes me feel pretty good about it then. Anyway, here. This is for you.
Baseball glove.
Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh?
Probably. January's not really the best time to
I don't
play.
know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on.
It's a sense of normalcy. It's encouraging, thinking about the future.
Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches.
We lost a lot of people.
Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
You said it.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader.
Oh my god.
I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie.
What? But there already was a movie. Hold on 1 second. I just noticed there is. Oh, so. Totally. Oh, hold up. There we go. So I literally just bought this sweater. I bought it on clearance, and I tried it on first, and I was just like, okay, like this is a nice comfy sweater. Like it's cheap. This is alright. That's all I need it for. Loose thread here, which is what I'm taking care of. There's like two little holes in the shoulder up here. How did I miss that? So learn from my mistakes. When you're buying clothes, especially clothes on clearance, give it like a real good look. Because I thought I did, I was wrong. Hold on. I know now is not necessarily the right time for this, but I know I'm gonna forget if I don't do it right now. So, forgive me. Here we go. Quick little bit of surgery.
I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
I mean, you know what? At first I was like, nah, it's not quite like dramatic or like the big emotional moments, but it's like, but we have had like multiple people die. That's plenty emotional. Junpei and I goofed off on the way home. I mean, we couldn't play catch. You have forged a powerful bond with Junpei. You can now fuse Cert, the Lord of Fire. Whoa. Wait, we're still missing Ken's and Akihiko's.
Yes.
He seems to be saying, we will win.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. We will win together. How's everyone doing?
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is also a proud and splendid teammate. If you intend to go to Tartarus, please consider adding him to the combat part. He carries us. Koromaru-san would be greatly pleased.
Seriously?
Everyone being fooled by that cult better wake up, man. Whoop. Missed that. Hell, don't they have anything else to believe in other than Straga's BS sermons? How you doing, Koromaru? Yep, arf arf back at you, buddy. I feel a strong sense of determination for Koromaru. Anything else? I challenge you again! I've been training even harder since last time. This time, I'm not going to lose, so let's go again. I'll be on the 4th floor of the dorm. Oh, we're going. Then it's just Akihiko's and we're good. Because we don't get social links with the guys. Oh, thanks for coming. Do you have a moment? Let's spend time with Amada.
Yes.
Okay, let's head out then. We're not gonna... Yep, back
Here
on the...
comes the champ.
Oh my god, there's more people. I'm gonna be beating up a small child. Okay, let's go.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
Did you pay stop? Why are you here?
We heard you guys were gonna have a match, so we came to witness it.
These kinds of things need an audience, don't you think?
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
You know what? I was like, this is like the guys' crew, but I'm like, you know what? If any of the girls saw this was happening, they would immediately try and stop it.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
Ooh, okay.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
How many bruises you got there, Junpei?
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, Then beating you would be out of the question.
But hey, spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Akihiko shows no mercy. He's brutal.
Well then, let's do this.
Oh boy, here we go.
You're doing good, Amada. Keep it up.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
I'm gonna beat up this child.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up.
No hard feelings, kid. Nothing personnel, kid. You're finished. No hard feelings.
Hey, are you guys up there?
Here we go. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Oh, what? That's a cheap shot.
Oh yeah, that's a clean hit. The winner is Amada in the blue corner.
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No, you definitely cheated.
No. You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
What? No, Akihiko, don't encourage him. If this was a fight against a real enemy, sure. But if this is a match with rules and like a ding 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 end of the round, no, that's a cheap shot. That does not count.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes.
Ooh.
I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
I'm just beating up a grade schooler. No big deal.
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Especially Ken, who is once again wearing shorts in January.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in.
You know,
I
love
bought
me.
them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey, what am I, a dog?
The skins are fine.
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
You were great. Let me guard down. Let's do more. You're great. Give him some encouragement.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time, but I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though, but I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay? Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Broom, bat, silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom.
No, you should be keeping that.
Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her.
Man, this is like Yukari giving me like a charm that like her dad gave her. Like, no, this is a very heavy sentimental object. You should keep this.
That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that.
Next year.
I know! How about once I reach the same height as you?
Ooh, okay.
And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then.
But he'll be
When
more
that time
youthful.
comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Amada was beaming with happiness as we went to join the others. There we go. Confuse Michael, the protector of all. Okay, I have to keep an eye out for Akihiko's. Maybe Koromaru's? Alright, you know what? Let's do a save. Take me down the retirement part. It's time for a rematch, old man. Alright, I guess we're rank 7. Let's go. Oh, Fraki-san. Today feels warmer than usual. Are you leaving? If you don't mind, could we go to the roof? Sure.
Yes.
Thank you. Shall we go then?
The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human. But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before?
Yes, this is like the confession spot.
Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious.
Sometimes.
I see. That makes sense. Many people depend on you. Actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away.
No, my girlfriend seems to understand. I don't know. She hasn't told me there's a problem.
I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
I don't like being here. What brought this on?
The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have.
Disagree, but okay.
As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart.
Like, she is having feelings. Like, girl, wake up. You are almost pretty much human. I know physically you're built different, but still.
Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human.
But spiritually, you're a human.
I've known this since the beginning. Yet... I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But I still care about you, and that won't ever change, no matter what happens.
Agus is gazing at me intently. It seems we've grown closer.
Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me?
Because we're very good friends. Friendly friends, and that's it.
So this is... friendship. Oh, so that's it. I finally understand. I have another wish. One just as precious as my desire to live. But I don't know if it's something a machine like me can be allowed to have.
I don't know, like... I've watched a lot of Star Trek The Next Generation, and in my mind, Data's a person. So it's like this, and I know there are multiple, like, android robot characters that have, like, grappled with wanting to be more human. They're expressing human emotions and feelings, but they don't think they are. They don't believe it's enough to be human. So it's like, it's a sci-fi tale as old as time, honestly. But like, I don't know, I guess it's a person to me.
go home.
We decide to go back to the dorm together. Oh, nice.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. No, we're good. Just 10 more days after today. I want to train some more, just in case, you know? I'll think about it.
Yo,
Cool. I'm ready to go when you are. Oh. Lots of folks around tonight. Nothing from Akihiko. Oh, I should have checked after school.
well,
That's right, man. Koromaru usually only gets to eat regular dog food, but it's time we give him the good stuff. Oh boy, what are they giving the dog?
By the way,
Yes, Koromaru's physical condition and morale will need to be in top shape for the final battle. Good thinking, Yukari. What did you give him?
Oh, yeah!
We gave Koro-chan a special dinner tonight. He needs to keep up his strength for the final battle, after all. Oh, look how happy he is. Is it steak? What a lucky boy you are, right, Koro-chan? Eat a lot, okay? What did you give him?
Oh, right.
Do you remember that time we ordered sushi? Well, Koro-chan was the only one who couldn't have any. So I prepped a special dinner tonight just for Koro-chan, and it's edible? I hope it helps him grow stronger, and that he likes it, of course. Hey, buddy. Well, he's determined. By the way, didn't Koromaru lose his owner because of the shadows? It's easy to forget because he's always so full of energy, but this battle must mean a lot to him. Alright, Akihiko, we're cooking.
Hey,
Let's make some protein.
I owe you one.
Chicken,
Meat and
broccoli.
eggs are essential for building a healthy body,
Okay.
and there's no better choice than chicken.
It's like, let me guess. Grilled chicken and steamed broccoli. And it's, here we go. The chicken. Cooked food an athlete would eat, but Sonata.
This should last a while. Let's put it in the freezer.
Man, that is a lot of beige. Super athlete meal.
Thanks for always helping out. Let me know when you want some more.
It's all about his portions. Alright, Akihiko, we need to have a hangout, man. You got a persona form waiting for me here. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us or just him?
Just him for now.
Junpei, you can do whatever.
Come with me to the student council room.
Oh no, did the narc on me?
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Probably big, important student council business.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
That's just Mitsuru's face. It's fine.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei! According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty. Have fun sweeping the hallway.
What? Since when?
Well, that was the plan the whole time.
There's something you have to know.
Oh,
Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
yes, I saw her die. What's up?
I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
What? She died. Chidori is still alive? Man, so not only are we like restoring and giving souls to robots, we're bringing people back from the dead?
I know what you're going to say, and
Yeah.
yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification.
Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, I can see why we did not include Junpei in this conversation. He will also be extremely pissed that this was all happening and nobody told him.
For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
Why didn't you tell us?
Honestly, I didn't know if I should. There was a chance I could have made things worse without knowing whether she would live or die. The reason I wanted to talk to you is... How do you think we should tell Iori?
I mean, go back in time and tell him when you took the
You
body.
see, she's probably...
Oh boy.
Yes, it's me. I see. Yes, I understand.
Scratch that, she's dead now.
That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Good
hard to
news.
believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Oh.
Did I hear that right?
Well, I can't help you now. See you later, Mitsuru. Junpei, I only just found out, buddy. I wasn't keeping it from you. I'm just as shocked as you are, but like, I gotta go sweep those hallways. I didn't see ya.
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But Iori, she probably...
Chidori.
Like, there's a lot of... This is a big bombshell.
Chidori's alive?
This might not be like a long-term thing, though. This is still like an iffy, we don't know what's going on. There he goes.
Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now, but perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way.
I mean, it was probably for the best if he found out weeks ago, but I'm not in charge here.
I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Yes, I am so curious as to what happened here. We decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital together.
Huh? Junpei, you took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
He's nervous. His dead girlfriend is alive.
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
It's a lot.
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I'm sorry, who else found out about this? Fuka's here now?
I agree. Go on, Iori. You go in too.
Me too. This feels very personal. This is probably not a good idea to have me here. Like, I'm a nosy bitch. I want to know what happened, but still.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed.
Okay.
She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori? Is it really you?
Ooh, okay. So, how it's like there's no danger of her dying soon. Is that because Junpei has taken on her persona? Because we did see a transfer happen. So I wonder if that eliminated the danger. Ooh.
I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Dreaming?
Oh.
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Yeah, she doesn't remember.
Huh? What?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
I mean, her being alive is still huge. Like, I feel like you can still bounce back from this.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
I am still, like, despite the fact that she doesn't remember Junpei, like, this is still, like, a wonderful little miracle that's happened, I gotta say. Like, this is still great news, and I hope Junpei takes it for what it is.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
So I'm hoping that part of the memories she lost were like some of the more damaging ones. I mean, yeah. Lost Shinji.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Iori.
I mean, I will say, on the bright side, that means her checkered past with Strega now is gone as well, which was weighing her down emotionally. Still got her sketchbook. That's true! That could be the ticket!
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting.
Yes.
The suppressants.
Like, her persona was physically trying to kill her. And, like, that was something that she had accepted, because I'm assuming it had just happened that many times. Like, losing those memories, probably for the best.
When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit. And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
Oh my god, the preserving power of the flowers that she put into Junpei's flowers is what brought her back to life, because there were so many of them. Oh my god. The power of love saved her.
The power to share one's life with
Or
others.
that, you can say it that way too.
Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof.
But I mean, hey, like, preserving flowers is magic. I mean, that's outside my expertise, I guess.
But compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore...
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I
Aww.
don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
God, make sure she stays far away from Strega.
Well...
Yeah, I know, we're not gonna question it too much, Doc. It's fine.
That's none of your business.
I mean, she's right. She doesn't know who Mitsuru is. None of her damn business.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or rather, a victory.
But Shinji, like, he's like dead.
Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Aw, Junpei gets a win. I love this for him. But she doesn't have the power to do that anymore. It was like leftover power from before.
Have some self-control now.
He found out that his girlfriend came back from the dead. God damn it. And hey there, Epic Sax guy. Hope you're doing well tonight. You made it in time for the miracle. She has risen.
Let's go.
Fuka's crying. Yeah. I mean, like, how could you not? It was very cute. Like, Yukari might be Junpei's biggest hater, but, like, that was still a sweet, like, thing that they were doing. It's a heart-wrenching thing.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Imagine after all that, it's like, oh yeah, she came back from the dead, but also we're feeding Koromaru again. Honestly, I was not expecting it. Still nothing from Akihiko. Okay. Froggy, today is the best day of my entire life. Aww.
All right.
The Kirijo group will protect her with all the resources at its command. Symbiote making some cameo appearances. Yes! Oh, is she meets... Oh! You know what? I didn't piece that together. I know I've been, like, hearing cameos from some of the previous voice actors from the original version of the game throughout. Like, Liam O'Brien as the cop and stuff like that. Like, Michelle Ruff is playing a shopkeeper and has also played, like, a bunch of incidental characters. It's been fun, kind of like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so. That's a promise. Yes, honestly. It's a classic. Kodoji voice actor. Oh yeah, yeah, Yuri Lowenthal. Yeah. Actually, is he in this game at all? I don't think I've heard him, unless, like, I didn't recognize him. I will say generally, though, like, Yuri Lowenthal is usually pretty easy to pick out. He's got a very distinctive voice. Hold on just a quick second. I need to do an extremely quick allergy break. 1 second. You are correct. Yes, I did hear him at that, and I did pinpoint it, and it's been a while, and I totally forgot. Thank you for the reminder. There we go. I'm like, I imagine he was in this game somewhere, and I'm just forgetting it in the moment. Thank you for the refresher. I was so sad seeing Junpei like that back then. I'm so happy for him. Koromaru's just happy having a good dinner. Let's talk. Oh, sorry, every time I think about it, I start to tear up. Sorry we couldn't bring back your boyfriend, Akihiko. Some moments were wholesome, as they say. Yeah. Now Junpei's got all the more reason to give it his all. No way he'll let us lose. Imagine if he chose to forget. After all that.
Very intriguing.
It's beautiful how two people care so much about one another. Also, you've totally friend-zoned me yesterday. No one else is really up for anything, so, let's cook with Ken. Ooh, we got a new ability, let's go for it.
All right.
Oh, nice.
So I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee.
Like, he's the dad of the group. I mean, damn, I miss Shinji.
Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. Water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the
pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go.
Like, okay, like he's got sort of like the drip going. Okay. Patience for that one.
Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion.
No, pour slowly but loudly.
You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good.
Man, it's between that and like if somebody was like doing cocktails in the kitchen, it's like we'd get like the Catherine callback. Probably on a coffee shop or something as an adult. Sojiro backstory confirmed. It would be funny if it was like there was a competing cafe like down the road from LeBlanc's and it was called Amada's.
It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
The morning. In all honesty, you will not catch me drinking coffee after like 11:30 in the morning. Like, I have my one cup and that's it. Have I? Yes. So admittedly, this is my first time playing Persona 3 all the way through. I started playing P3P port on the Vita like back when I was in college. And then I got busy with stuff and I dropped off. But I have played Persona 4, the original. I've played Persona 4 Golden. I've played Persona 5, the original, and Persona 5 Royal. Didn't drink coffee. Like, I did not drink coffee until I was in my mid to late 20s. I just never really had a taste for it, and I'm generally a morning person, so I didn't really need that kick first thing in the morning. As I got older, I need a little bit of help, but also I started drinking it with my boyfriend in the mornings, and then the addiction is now in full bloom. Right after waking up.
Well, that does seem to be common for a lot of people. The taste and smell are a signal to start the day. It's sort of like flipping a switch in your head. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together.
This is true. I've heard this factoid as well.
The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Bonding moments. Oh, here's Sojiro. I mean, he's giving you some good pointers there. Let's do it more often then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time.
He's rediscovering passions again.
I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
Amada looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. Ooh, what do we got? Spirit Restore. Automatically recover 10 SP each turn in battle. That is a solid ability.
Anyways, thanks a lot.
Oh, 100%. Agreed. Like, I know it's typical we don't see protagonist parents in the Persona games. Like, I know Makoto is an orphan, but like, we don't see Yu Narukami's. We don't see Ren Amamiya's. So it's like, I don't know, Sojiro and Futaba are absolutely family to him. Okay, no, sorry. There is... Yu Narukami does technically have family because, like, he's with his cousin and his uncle, but, like, it's not, like, immediate nuclear family dynamics, is what I'm saying.
Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill.
God, they're drinking it so late at night. I could never. The dancing games, arena games might contain spoilers, if not played beforehand. Okay. Yeah, I played a little bit of one of the arena games, but, like, that was a long time ago. And I have not played the dancing games, because those familiar with my streaming will know I have zero rhythm. I love music, I love listening to it, but I have no rhythm whatsoever.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
But I'll be safe once we wrap this up, because then that's it for all the current Persona games. Until they inevitably reboot 1 and 2. Maybe. I don't know. I keep hearing rumors that they're gonna, like, do a remake of 4, which feels weird because, like, we literally got Golden. I feel like, well, no, I guess that was a long time ago at this point. But, like, do we need it? Do we? Persona 4 Arena Stories DLC Pack Wild. Okay. I can hear people talking.
Hey, dude!
Our career consultation is next week, right? Are you planning to go to university?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna study abroad. Ooh.
Huh?
Abroad? This is the first I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me stuff like this. Our career consultation is next week. Ooh. Gonna get put on the spot. First bell is rung. What do you want to do with your life? Don't really need a Persona 4 remake, but 1 and 2 remake wouldn't sound so bad. I feel like it's been, like, off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you exactly what year 1 and 2 came out in. I have seen, like, screenshots from it, and, like, yeah. Like, I know they're not as, like, popular as, like, 3 and 4 were, and 5, like, did very well when it came out, too. But, like, I don't know. I think if they did, like, a big remake of 1 and or 2, like, it would find its audience. Maybe I understand perfectly. I'll be back. It's been getting restless out there, huh? Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff is any substance, though. You can tell there's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world. Let's discuss the odds. Oh boy, I'm feeling sleepy. Let's stay awake.
So, after that,
So as you can see, it's impossible to irrefutably prove that the end of the world is nigh. That means there's no reason to worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity. I guarantee it. It's so fascinating. It'll live just like the cockroaches. Nothing from Akihiko. Oh, we've got Fuka though. Roast the hell out of Mishima's NPC. Oh, man, Mishima got shat on the entire time. That's how he gets the class's attention. When he feels everybody's starting to like fall asleep, he's like, 69, 420, you know. Froggy-san, I have a favor to ask. Yeah, let's spend time with her.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Do you mind if we go to the roof? Oh, again? The confession spot? Okay.
Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a winter's day seems clearer than it is during the summer? Maybe it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten so used to this view. But no two times is it ever exactly the same. You could say the same thing about one's day to day, and each life as well. The promised day is almost here.
Yep, we're getting there.
January 31st.
You're right.
Whenever I come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this. I want to protect it all. Thoughts like that.
I mean, like, Futaba really gets to, like, your, like, the core of, like, what you're most self-conscious about. Like, she was able to needle her way, like, to Yusuke, who is normally so supremely unbothered by everything. Yeah? Okay. Actually, I think I've seen some clips as well. Like, it was a while back, but it came up on my TikTok feed. Oh, definitely a savage. But I mean, like, it sounds like she inherited it from her mom, and I mean, Sojiro takes no crap either. So, like, I feel like with those two influences, that'll do it.
Since last time, I've tried thinking things through more rationally. I thought about that old lady and Michan-san, and Kiyoshi-san as well. I wonder if Michan-san was alone until the moment of her death, somewhere no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite. Farewells are unavoidable. It's sad to think about, but you and I will have to part one day as well, and then I'll never be able to see you again.
That's life. The good and the bad of it.
There are so many things in life I don't understand. It's filled with so much pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them.
Oh.
And then they're gone, leaving you behind.
I'm assuming this is like the newer voice for Chie and not like the original one from Persona 4, because I know it changed between that and Golden. Has the place bugged? Recording Lord Host Winter. I mean, she is the hacker. Whatever she didn't get while recording, she can find other ways.
Leaving you alone.
Oh, I guess.
I am a machine.
But she has a soul.
No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will never be flesh and blood.
Honestly, overrated. Don't worry about it.
As long as I
She's a
undergo
gremlin.
maintenance and can replace my broken parts, I will exist indefinitely. But even so, I can understand this much. No two views are alike. No 2 days are the same. It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change. Life is both short and finite. That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that two given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow of time and space.
It's an inevitability.
That's why we find happiness in forging bonds and relationships.
Side romance option in the OG Persona 5 and Royal. I mean, that would be interesting, but I could also see that being really messy with Makoto.
I think that might be the true joy of being alive.
Like, I like Sai a lot, but yeah, I'm wondering how that would affect a dungeon and boss later in the game. Like, would that not be there? I wonder.
It can be sad, but at the same time, so warm. Beautiful, because it is destined to end. And that's why I mustn't hesitate any longer. I have to tell you my feelings.
No, I told you last time we are very good friends. This is friendship. I am a taken man. I have a girlfriend. I am thoroughly committed to her. I will not stray.
I want to spend time with you.
As a friend. Listen, I turned down Mitsuru, okay? I can do anything at this point.
To see new sights with you. To go to new places together.
No one can hurt me.
To share new experiences. To make far more memories.
As friends.
I know I'm being selfish.
Why? Friendship is wonderful.
Your time is finite. And I know that someone like me shouldn't be taking it away from you. But even so, my wish is to be your closest friend.
Okay. You are already my best friend. You, I was about to say, oh, because normally the inclination is that, like, the buddy character is your best friend, but I do remember that Junpei and Ryoji were hanging out a whole bunch. Those two became buddy-buddy super fast. So, you know what? I guess you are my best friend.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I thought telling you how I felt would be enough for me. But hearing you say that makes me so happy.
And that one was a tough one. Yeah. There are some where it's like, well, what was the other one? It was Rise back in Persona 4, because the game tricks you. Where it's like, this girl is going through a crisis and she's upset and she's crying, but if you comfort her, it's like, you're signing up for that. You can't, like, be a friend and just comfort her. You have to let her cry it out, which is insane. She needed more screen time, for real. They did not give her enough time.
Thank you so much.
I have not romanced Haru, but she did need more time. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's an easy mistake. It's like, normally in the game, it'd be like a close friend, social link is crying, you'd want to comfort them. But if you go and do that with Rise, it's a trap. It's not a trap set by her, it's a trap set by the writers and the developers. But like, damn. I did romance Rise, I think it was, in Golden. Yeah, I think it was my first Golden playthrough. I went with Rise, so I was like, finally I can comfort the crying girl and not feel guilt about it.
I'll never forget the time we spent here today.
Here we go.
We should start heading back. I wouldn't want my best friend to catch a cold
Aw.
from staying out too late.
Good old pal, good old buddy of mine, I guess. Definitely better friend than Junpei. Decided to go back to the dorm with Igus. I mean, you know what? Junpei got a win. It's fine. He can't have everything.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Oh. Career consultation, huh? Why do we have to do this crap right before a battle? Damn it, I've got too much on my mind. You think I can just skip it? Yeah, you probably should. Never romance Futaba, she's the little sister of our team. Totally fair. I did for one of my playthroughs of Persona 5. Because I really like Futaba as a character, but, like, that's also a very fair criticism of the game. Like, I don't know, like, Persona 5 kind of gets stuck in this weird position where it's like, you're playing a teenager romancing other teenagers, but then there's also, like, a number of adult options as well. Like, it's like, I honestly, it was because I really liked her character. Like, it wasn't a romance thing, but I was just like, oh, like, I'm curious to see, like, how this plays out, because I found her, like, a really dynamic and entertaining character. It didn't come from a place of romance, but, like, I mean, it's also, like, what, like, I think she's, like, 15? It's, like, 2 years difference, because you're supposed to be 17. Anyway. Everybody has different comfort levels with that sort of thing. Sorry, quick allergy break, 1 sec. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I suppose.
As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what was ordered of me. There was always someone dictating my actions, my choices. So choosing what I want to pursue for my own future will be a new experience for me. Though it may be difficult, I'll do my best, so please, do the same, Froggy-san.
Oh, that reminds me.
You'll be having your career consultation soon. Have you given it any I don't know what options I'll get, if I'm being for real here. I can only think about Nyx.
No.
While I admire your determination, after we defeat Nyx, our lives will continue on. I'd advise you to make thinking about your future more of a priority.
Yeah.
Only gripe with Royal is the Okumura fight. Every other boss is perfect, but Okumura can... Like, I gotta say, there's like some boss fights in Persona 5 that it's like... It's a slog. Okumura is rough. Some of the dungeons I'm not huge on either, if I'm being for real. Like, they're just not, like, personally, like, appealing to me. But there were some of them where I'm just like... I'm getting through this in one day. Because I want to get back to the social links. That's the meat and potatoes for me. Your career consultation is next week, right? I've got no advice for you. This is something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. Yes, Dad. If you let someone else tell you what to do with your life, you might end up resenting that person if things go south. I mean, he's right. Can cook with Yukari. Nothing with Akihiko. Did I miss my chance? Hey Akihiko, what do you think? He's like, oh, leave me out of it. Talk to your mom. Points at Mitsuru. Let's work on the planters.
Oh.
Let's go for it.
Wow, they've gotten so big since we last saw them.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
Will I be able to pick these before end of January? Ooh, I hope so. I'm putting a lot of work into these ones. Alright, is this it? Here we go. Last one. Last one. Are you heading home? Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yes.
No. Alright. Let's go for it.
Thank you
Let's
very
wrap
much.
this up. Let's return to the dorm then. I can hardly wait. Are we gonna find Michan-san?
Could you come a little closer?
Oh my god, a little flip phone.
Ah, right there. That should be good.
No, I have not heard that one. Admittedly. Like, I mean, I know the game pokes fun at this, but like, it's like, oh yeah, like Sojiro's not Futaba's dad, but like, I don't know about the Shido one. Hadn't heard that one. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that though.
Okay, here goes. Cheese?
She hesitated. That's cute. Cheese.
Oh, good. It came out nicely this time. I wasn't here when everyone took pictures last time.
Oh, right. Oh, I guess.
I've wanted to get one with you since. Technically, I could just capture video data through my eyes, but in that situation, I wouldn't be able to appear in the picture myself.
That's fair.
Oh, I know it's a little late to be asking this, but do you like taking photos?
Yeah, it's fun.
Ah, what a relief.
Oh my god, I'm not Futaba's dad. Wrong, sir. You are her father. Honestly, like, I know Futaba's like almost essentially like very close resemblance between her and her mom. But it's like, if I saw the three of them together, I'd be like one big happy family. Like, I believe it. But yeah, I don't know about Shido. But in my mind, it's Sojiro.
In that case, we should get a silly one next time.
Oh my god, I want to do a silly picture with I guess.
I think photographs are a truly amazing invention.
We've come a long way since the daguerreotype.
They allow us to preserve a single moment in the endless flow of time. This technology was born from a desire to preserve the experiences that are precious to us. Until recently, I was sad about the fact that I am a machine. that I'm so different from other people. But after telling you my feelings, I realized something. There is one thing only a machine with a human heart can do. That only I can do.
What's that?
No matter how clear our photos and records are, they can't preserve our feelings. Data and memories aren't the same thing. Emotions can't be captured by a photograph. They can only continue to exist in our memories. But we'll all have to say goodbye eventually. And someday, our memories will fade. But I'm different. I'm going to keep my memories of everyone alive.
Aww.
Your experiences and feelings will continue to live on inside of me. I will never forget. Even if you all change, or if time ends up pulling us apart.
I will say, like, anytime I've replayed Persona 5, that whiplash at the beginning when he's just like, ugh, I gotta look after this kid. Like, I always remember him as, like, your dad, basically, at the end. So it's like, when I see beginning Sojiro, I'm just like, oh, don't hate me. I love you.
Oh, yes. Will you take this?
Oh, picture? From your phone? Alright, you're gonna have to elaborate on the significance of this for me.
That's one of my parts that had to be replaced. After I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge, I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I kept it hidden until recently, because it reminded me that I'm just a machine, but not anymore. Now, it's a symbol to show that I'll always remember you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it.
Just throw it on the pile.
I want you to know that as long as I'm here, I will never leave you, no matter how or when your life comes to an end. At that moment, I will be by your side. Everything that makes you who you are will live on in my memories. I am your friend, but I am also the machine that will keep your memory alive, because this is something only I can do.
Aw, it's her. That's a wonderful way of sort of marrying, like, the machine and the human parts of her. This is lovely. Icus has a genuine smile on her face. I feel a strong bond with her. Ooh, what's our Max Aeon persona?
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Oh, I almost cried during the fake out with Ryuji's death. I love that boy so much.
Hath been set free.
He's like my favorite buddy character.
We now bestow upon
If we're not counting Metaphor.
the ultimate form of the Eon within thyself.
Oh, Eon. Look at that, maxed it out just in time. Oh, Metatron.
Oh, hey, you two. We're home.
Look at that, we're welcoming other people home for a change. Normally I'm the last one in.
Welcome back. Were you hanging out together?
Without us? Rude.
We ran into each other at the station, and well, I would have felt bad just leaving Junpei behind there.
I mean, you know Junpei.
Uh-huh. You're just so thoughtful, aren't you?
So, what were you and Icus up to?
I mean, everybody's gotta have their fatal flaw. For Ryuji, it's not being able to control the volume of his voice when talking about how they're phantom thieves. He's also not the smartest. I don't think he's, like, critically dumb. But, like, he does have, like, a great heart. Like, he's got a lot of drive, and he's such a good friend to his friends. Like, I love that kid so much. Taking a picture. Take one with us, too.
A picture? Why?
It's, worth 1,000 words.
Oh, yeah! Hai-chan wasn't there last time.
Oh, that's right. Why don't we all take a photo together since we're here?
Here we go.
Ooh, check it out! We got all the second years here! Alright, I'm in. Let's do it.
Sure, but who's gonna take it? I don't think we can fit all 5 of us.
Koromaru, you take it.
Well, I guess we could just take turns.
Okay. I'll take the first shot. Where does everyone want to stand?
He is. I do like Yusuke a lot as well. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of the characters in 5 have, like, their nice little moments to shine. Would have loved to have seen more of Haru, admittedly, but I feel like you get a very good grasp of who they are as a character, which is important because it makes the scenes where they're like, you know, like going to a summer festival together, like it has like a bit more impact because you can see them playing off of each other and like their own individual dynamics as well. Like Yusuke and Futaba like having their own like little rivalry, and like Ryuji and An are like really close, but they're like brother and sister and pick on each other a lot. Like, I love the little interdynamics of the group. She is very much the mom.
Oh, hello.
Get any studying done? No. We don't study in this house. Yeah, let's do a quick talk with everybody. So I'm just noticing what time it is.
What?
The timing for this couldn't be worse. We have to figure out what we want in the future now of all times? Seriously? Well, what about you, McCormick-kun? Do you know what you want to do? How about you? Deflect. Yeah, I think I have an idea. Oh! I saw a TV show the other day that said the family environment influences your career choice. Whether someone grows up in a strict household or a lenient one. All of that affects how a person relates to others. It's kind of complicated, huh? Fuka, what do you think? What are you doing?
By the way,
Career consultation is coming up. I've already decided on going to college. It wasn't a difficult decision to make. I mean, I couldn't think of anything I wanted to do besides study. But it's hardly a decision I can say I chose for the sake of my own future. Is it? This is the group you have to protect. On Kanan, sister. Like, I like a lot of the characters in 5. I don't know if there's one that, like... Yeah, I don't know if I have one I dislike. I definitely have my favorites. But, like, each of them kind of brings something to the table that I really like. It's my own sake. Chose it. That's not true. Well, it might be fine for now, but I'll have to make a real decision someday. I need to have a broader outlook for my future. It's hard as like a high schooler to pick your career for the rest of your life. Like, it's, mind you, some people have it totally figured out, and I have the utmost respect for those individuals. But when I was in high school, you know, I flip-flopped back and forth on what I wanted to do based on like what classes I was taking, like what I enjoyed doing, so. It's a big decision, and it always changes. Nothing says you can't change it later. Whoop, hello. Here we go. He does love them pancakes, but in any case, thank you so much for joining me for another fun stream of Persona 3 Reload. We are now on the 23rd of January, which means we're like a little over a week away in-game from starting the end, like the end. So I imagine we're going to be kicking that off in the next stream, which is going to be on Monday night at 7:30. And if anything changes between now and then, the details will be here on Discord, on Twitter/X, on Blue Sky, on Threads, and in all of the other usual places. But I'm excited that the end is coming up. Like, I've really enjoyed the game, and admittedly, there are like some social links I never got around to finishing that I would love to explore in a new game plus, but I am curious to see where the story goes from here, because we have some tough enemies ahead of us. I think January 24th or March 24th. On March 24th, we will be playing January 24th. So it's going to be 24/24. That's not confusing at all. But in any case, until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And hopefully I will catch you on Monday night for some more Persona 3 Reload, where we will be starting the end of the game. Until then, have a good one. See ya.